Tonight, as we're learning more about the mass shooting at a South Florida high school and how deputies responded to it, there are growing calls for the sheriff of Broward County to step down. Dozens of lawmakers are now urging the governor to suspend the sheriff. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Ortega. Yesterday, people came together for a March of Our Lives rally, which took place in 800 cities worldwide, including right here in Central Florida. A major Central Florida roadway flooded and closed, even though we didn't really see flooding anywhere else. We're talking about 1792 through Maitland, right where it dips right under the roadway bridge. Also, just into our newsroom, the Florida legislature has passed a balanced budget. The Senate approved the nearly $89 billion budget today for the upcoming year after the House signed off on it. More rain is on the way with your work week. Lots of it. Good evening. I'm Jennifer Ortega. Hope you stay dried, and you'll need to keep that umbrella handy over the next couple of days because a front is pushing across the state. Danny Trainer is pinpointing it. Danny, what is it looking like for the next couple of days?
Jen, we're keeping an eye on what's going on to the south of us.
Investigators are working to figure out what caused a fire to spark inside a home. Daytona Beach firefighters say it happened yesterday morning at a home on Pierce Avenue near Ridgewood and Mason Avenue. The latest crime happened last night after a deputy was shot at multiple times while responding to a call at a bar in Citra. We're told the deputy was trying to break up a crowd in the Paradise Bar and Lounge on 441 overnight when at least one person started spraying bullets. You could see that patrol car that was hit by gunfire. Deputies are trying to figure out who fired the shots. Now, this comes just days after a former student opened fire at an Ocala high school, shooting a 17-year-old student in the ankle. Ocala police say starting tomorrow, they'll be putting a school resource officer in every school, elementary school included, throughout the city. And it's still very warm tonight in downtown Orlando and across Central Florida, and this unusually hot weather will continue over the next days. Danny Trainer is pinpointing it. Danny, what's the NAF for?
We're starting to sound like whiners, aren't we? You know,
a little bit.
We live in Florida. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm, but
now at 6:30, 2 people are killed during a wrong-way crash in Seminole County. Troopers say a 20-year-old driver, George Steffen, was going west in the eastbound lanes off of I-4 early this morning when he was hit by an SUV head-on. Family and friends, celebrities, and politicians celebrate the life of former First Lady Barbara Bush. More than 1,000 people attended the funeral in Houston today, Miss Bush's hometown. Other than high fire danger, it's an absolutely perfect weekend, especially if you like the heat, because there's more coming. Here's a live look now from our city camera overlooking downtown Orlando. The sun is setting right now. And tonight, the search is on for the driver who hit an SUV and 2 people, killing one of them. Leesburg police say the hit and run happened early yesterday in the Via Entertainment parking lot. This is what it looked like right here at home in Sumter County. Students from the Village Charter School High School organized their own march. And in Brevard County, thousands marched across the O'Galley Causeway to stand in solidarity with the Parkland school shooting victims. Those photos are from our news partner, Florida Today. And the biggest turnout appeared to be here in downtown Orlando when more than 25,000 walked together. There were even bigger crowds in larger cities like Los Angeles and Washington, D.C. Reporter Andrew Spencer shows us what the rally looked like across the country. And next at 6:30, Governor Rick Scott is heading to Puerto Rico tomorrow. Now he's planning to help evacuees who came to Florida. Also, a big change on a busy road. The traffic shift helping this week on John Young Parkway for a project aiming to solve slowdowns. But first, the search for the shooter. A man opens fire inside a Waffle House, killing 4 people. And tonight, investigators say he's still out there. You're watching News 6, getting results for Titusville, Apopka, and all of Central Florida.